all. I am Queen Yashika of Good morning. Listen, what time is it? Exactly 10 a.m. and today is August the 2nd, all right? And so I just finished with my morning routine, skin routine. You see the skin glow, honey? You see the glow on the skin, okay? Now, if you want to see this particular routine, then you're going to have to go back to my other videos, okay? Because here's why. I got my box, okay? I got my Medicube box with all my Medicube in it, okay? And so today is August the 2nd, so starting tomorrow, August the 3rd, start using my Medicube products for 4 weeks. For 4 weeks. And I want to compare them to my regular store products such as TJ Maxx and things like that, and even a couple of my Sephora products. Now, I'm not saying that this is by no means a cheaper product. However, the majority of my products come from places like TJ Maxx and places like that when it comes to the skin, or Amazon. And so I am going to do a comparison for the 4 weeks that I use the Medicube comparable to my face today, honey. Get into this face, okay? Get into this face, all right? Now, I'm going to still use my regular products such as my steamer, and my UV mask, and I'm going to use my Gasha faithfully, as well as this one right here, honey. This is my favorite, okay? This is my absolute favorite. So I'm going to still use these products, all right? But I am going to put away all of the products such as these and just use the Medicube. And so I am going to show you the Medicube products that I have. Be right back. Okay, so I initially said that I was going to be back in a couple of hours. I just want you to know that it has been about 7 hours. About 7 hours, because it was at 10 o'clock when I said I'll be back. It's now 5:05, honey, and I'm just coming back. So, hello and welcome to another episode. If this is your first time here, I am Yashika, affectionately known as Fairy Godmother, and you are watching Hood Parenting on YouTube. I wanted this episode to be like a little bit of let me see, right? Because as you can see, all right, this is my face after church, okay? All I put on was a little under eye and a little bit of other stuff, but for the most part, the glow is still there. And so for the last few months, I have been using some products that I have gotten from stores such as TJ Maxx, some from Sephora, like the Fenty line and things like that. And so it has been working amazing for me, okay? Look at the glow, honey. This is 53, okay? It has been working amazing for me. However, I will say that you can always improve on skincare. Now, they always say, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But sometimes you don't know what you don't know either, okay? And so I wanted to go ahead and, so what I did is I went ahead and purchased the Medicube line. Yep, I drank from the Kool-Aid that everybody else was drinking from, and I went ahead and ordered all the things that you can get for the Medicube. Now, what I will say is I did not buy that thing that they wanted you to, I think it's like a wand, okay? That thing's like $200. I'm telling you, the wand was not in the budget. Just that simple. The wand was not in the budget. So I'm going to continue to use the things that I have. My UV mask. I'm going to continue to use my Gasha, as well as my electric, the one that vibrates, because I think it really helps with the creases around here. But I'm going to try Medicube out for 30 days. Actually 4 weeks, not 30 days, because today is the 2nd of August, and I'm going to start using these products tomorrow, which is Monday. And I'm going to go for 4 whole weeks, right? Which would take me out through the month of August. And I'm going to tell you my honest opinion about the ones that I bought that was not as expensive as the Medicube and the Medicube. And so, without further ado, let's go ahead and review these products. Now, let's put my glasses on. Now, what I will say is, a lot of the products that's in the Medicube line are repeat products, meaning that the ingredients that's in them, like the hyaluronic acid and things like that, those things are pretty much consistent amongst all their products. And so I probably didn't have to buy some of the products, but for the most part though, I wanted to make sure that I got all the things that the line had to offer, so can't nobody say, well, you didn't get this, that didn't work. So the first thing that I'm going to start off with is the cleaning products, all right? I got a total of 3 different cleaning products, okay? Now, what I will say, because I don't know everything, before I started this process or this video, I decided to go to my handy dandy AI, okay? I call her Yasmin, all right? It is my paid version of ChatGPT, one of the things that I use of AI. And so I told her exactly what was going on. I said, listen, Yasmin, I have these Medicube products, and these are the ingredients that says each one of them. Tell me, what do they do? Because see, what I wasn't about to do is go each individual and look it up on the internet when I could just ask Yasmin, okay? That's my ChatGPT name if you don't know, okay? It's a Y like mine, okay? Anyway, let's start with the cleansers. The first one that I'm going to start with is the pore pads, the zero pore head pads. Now, when I tell you that everybody has been like singing praises about this, okay? They have been singing like praises like this is the best thing come since Jesus, okay? That's what everybody has been saying. They have been saying that these Medicube zero pore pads is the best thing since coming to Jesus. Now, the zero pore pads, it definitely has the hyaluronic acid and sodium hyaluronic and the pathanol, right? And so this is what it looks like, all right? And so what I know about this particular product and what it says is that it penetrates the skin more easily, and it's deep hydration and helps skin stay moisturized, okay? So that's what let me fix my camera. Come on, girl, follow my face. Follow my face, girl. So that's what it does. I thought my dog. So that's what it does. And so it helps. So the purpose of this is it helps exfoliate as well as brightening, and it smooths out your skin, okay? And so what the pads is that you get 70 pads in there, so they'll last you well over 2 months. And it comes with this little cute little thingy, okay? And so we're going to go ahead and pop this open and see what they look like. Now, I've seen them many times, but I'm going to show you guys because I will be using these tonight. Starting tomorrow. I'll start using this whole line. And so this is what the pads look like. They smell really good, okay? So there's 70 of them in there, and yeah, so they're gonna last me at least a month. I'm sure I won't use 2 a day. I'll probably do one a day, and then because some people use a toner, because to me this is like a toner. Okay, and I'm one of the people, I don't particularly care for a toner. I have plenty of toners, but I don't use a toner on a regular basis. And so this pad is good for cleaning, but it just reminds me of a toner as well. But we will see, but it will definitely be in my my products that I use for the Medicube. I'm going to start there. The second product that I got also, these two, I actually bought them kind of together, I think it was, because of the way that they had it. And both of them are both cleansing. One is a cleansing oil and one is a foam cleanser. And this is what the foam cleanser looks like. And so let's take it out of the box. Melissa Aficionado, which I found out is a lemon balm. And the purpose of this is the oxidate, and it's calming, and it helps to reduce irritation, all right? And then it also has something in here called a Camilla Japonoco flower extract, right? Which it says is rich in antioxidants and hydrating, and it helps protect your skin from the environment. And so all of the things that we need for our skin supposed to be in these products, honey. And I'm here for it because as much as they cost, it should protect me from everything. It should protect me from everything. And so this is what this looks like. This is like this is like that. And because this is the foam one, when water is added to it, it turns into a foam, okay? So, just now, this right here is your zero pore blackhead cleansing oil, all right? And so this one right here helps us to take off our makeup. And so I think that you could probably use this one before you use the pads. And so it definitely helps take off your makeup, and it breaks down sunscreen. So if you got sunscreen on or anything like that, removes excess oils that's in your skin, and it also nourishes the skin. And so it has something in here called a carbonyl salicylic acid, okay? And so what it says that this is that it exfoliates pores, remove dead skin, it helps blackheads, and less irritating than BHA. And so it also has glycerin in it, which keeps skin feeling, feeling good without feeling like it's being stripped, okay? Now, I don't particularly get blackheads in my face. However, I do have like the T-zone right here, right? Where I get really oily and up on like around my nose area and then right here on my chin. So I think something like this will be really, really good. And so, yeah. Let's see if it'll come out. There we go. Yeah, and it's like an oil. Look at that. And it's a cleansing oil though. And so I already know when I use that, that is going to leave a beautiful shine. Oh, and it smells amazing. It smells such it smells like spa products. It really does. It smells like a good old spa product. You know how you have a spa product and you can tell that it got them good old ingredients in there. That's how that is, honey. That's like that spa products, okay? On to these eye patches. Now, one thing about eye patches is that all of them have something different in them. So I can buy eye patches from everywhere. Sometimes I buy from the dollar store, off Amazon. If they have the ingredients in there that I'm looking for, like caffeine and things like that, and things that help the puffiness up under my eyes or the black marks up under my eyes, then I'm gonna always get it, okay? And so this one right here, it does have the caffeine and the collagen in it, which is all I needed, okay? Because I know that with the skin that I have, honey, I need listen. One thing about black spots up under your eyes or dark circles up under your eyes is that I even went to, like, for example, this right here. This is a scar up under my eye. And not only is it a black, my eye is black up under here, but also this is mixed with a scar. And so even though I'll have no makeup days, like I don't do my whole face, I still will always put a little concealer up under there, because now in the summertime it's not as bright, it's not as dark on my skin because I'm darker in the summertime. But once wintertime comes, I really have to pay attention to putting something up under there, because it's a scar here that's blended with my under eye dark circles, and so it's really, really, really prominent up under there. And no matter what I do, it's always there, and it's not going away. I went to a dermatologist, I went to a plastic surgeon to try to see what is it that they can do about it. And he pretty much said there's nothing we can do about it. And I'm like, okay, right? It's okay because, honey, this is 53. But anyway, I have these collagen eye patches that I bought from Medicube as well. And it does come with this little scoop. And let me tell you something. Oh, look at that. They're like jelly. Look at this. They're like jelly. Oh my goodness. It's like jelly. You could barely pick them up. Oh my God. I cannot wait to use those. Do you see how that is? That lets me know that has some good hydration in it, honey. That's going to give me some good hydration, okay? And this has something in it called a PDRN. And so what a PDRN is, it helps repair the under your eyes, right? So all that because up under there, after a while, it starts looking dry and things like that. So it helps hydrate your eyes so it won't look as dry. So it helps repair it. It gets rid of puffy eyes, morning swellness, and then it helps to reduce your dark circles. And so I can honestly say that out of all the eye patches that I've bought, this will be the most expensive one that I've ever bought. So we will definitely be keeping an eye out on this and see how effective it is as comparable to the other ones that I bought. All right, and so these are the eye patches. Thing that I have that I want to show you guys is the serums, okay? All right, what is this? All right, okay, so yeah, the serum. So this right here first is your collagen water. So this is a serum as well. This is a jelly collagen water, all right? And so let me find this on my ChatGPT, honey, because I told you I don't know nothing about this stuff. Okay, I told ChatGPT to tell me what it is, and so I'm gonna make sure you know what it is. All right, so which one we're gonna do? Let's do the pink one first. We're gonna do the PDR Pink Peptide Serum. We're gonna do this one first, and this right here, this serum. Let me go back to it. A lot. And so it has something in here called collagen water, which is 80.9%. And so I know for a fact that when it's something like collagen water, baby, it reminds me of that fat water by Fenty, okay? So that lets me know that I am about to get something. Okay, so when I think about this reminds me of of my sprays that I use, or the fat water that Rihanna has. Uh-oh, it better not be broke. Let me see. Okay. There we go. Oh, let me see. I bet this is good. I bet that's going to be nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So it hydrates, it brightens, it softens your skin. It does all the things. And so this is, you know, you want to spray this on last, right? Because that's that, you know, you spray this on last. So I love me a good old mist, right? And so, So I love me a good old mist. So after you do your whole skin routine, you want to take this right here, this spray, and you want to do it at the end, okay? Because when I tell you I love me some good old mist, all right? And then right here we have the Peptide Serum. Now, this also helps with hydration and give you a dewy finish as well as softer skin. Now, again, I love me a good serum, especially peptides. You want to take all the peptides you can get. You know, they got peptides for weight. They got peptides for your hair, peptides for your skin, peptides for your muscles. They got peptides for everything. And so this right here is peptides for your skin. And if I'm not mistaken, it has five types of peptides in here. Okay, and so I've never used any type of gels with them, serums with them many peptides in it, but I definitely have been known to mix a couple of them, okay, to see exactly what it do. But look at that right there, though. I cannot wait. Oh, this smells so good. I cannot wait to use these products. I'm not even gonna hold you up, but look at that. Look how shiny that peptide is. Okay, look at that. That is gonna be one that, listen, I cannot wait to use these products. And like I said, as much as they cost, they should be, yeah. But anyway, now we're going to get into the wrinkle cream. Now, the wrinkle cream is just like any other room. It has the gusha in it, and this is what I really wanted to get. Because instead of, it has the machine in there, right? So you see how it has this neck thing in there? So when you do it, you can go down the center of your neck, and it helps you to get that all in. So you're treating your neck while you're using your gusha at the same time. And so this is phenomenal. I don't know whose idea this was, but to do it all in one, because when I use the other gusha that I have, the smaller one, do I have one over here? No, I don't. When I use that one, it's small, and so I have to do it, and I have to do it after I put my creams on, right? But with this one, the cream is included, baby, for the neck, okay? And so all you have to do is apply it, and of course, just like any other thing for the neck, it helps with hydration, it helps with wrinkles, lessen your wrinkles and brightness and things like that. And so for me, anything that'll help me clear up this scar, that's another day, another story for another time. Anything that helped me clear up the scar, I am for it. And so this is the next serum with the gusha to it. All right, and I also have this, listen, the overnight mask. Okay, now I've never did an overnight mask before, so I don't have anything to compare it to. But when I tell you, the girls on the internet have been doing it, and so I was like, oh, I gotta get me one of those, because when you wake up, you got to peel it off. And so it really helps me because I do daytime masks, and so I walk around. So if I could do one of these at night and helps with some of my beauty routine while I'm asleep, baby, I am here for it, okay? And so this mask is just like any other mask. It does have caffeine in it, and it has the soothing and helps you with the glow. And so, of course, with a good old mask, you want your skin, and when you peel it off, you want your skin to glow. It's Korean, I'm sorry. Anytime I see Korean-made beauty products, I'm so for it. So when I found out that Medicube was a Korean product, or, I was like, we got to get it, because why? They make the best products. They have the most glowing skin, and I love that, okay? And so I cannot wait to use that. Now, last but not least, I have the Glow Vanilla Hair and Body Fragrance Mist, okay? And this has kojic acid in it and hyaluronic acid, all right? And so the kojic acid I am not familiar with, and when I looked it up, it says that the purpose of kojic acid is that it helps with brightness, all right? So it helps lighten you up. So this right here smells so good. This is for your body and your hair. And so because it has the kojic acid in it, the kojic acid helps with brightenings, dark spots and things like that. So if you use this on your body and you have areas that might need a little brighten or whatever, this will help aid it. But it smells freaking amazing. It smells like vanilla, and oh my God, it's yummy. So anyway, this is what this is, all right? So listen, like I said, I bought all of the products that Medicube had to offer on Amazon, except for the wand, all right? And I just don't see the purpose of the wand now. If my budget increase, I will go back and get it. Why? Because I want to try it. Okay, if it's a beauty product, I want to try it. So I very well may go back and buy the Medicube wand. But for now, I am going to try out all the products, right? All the products that you see here. All right, and so let's recap because it's a lot. It is a lot of them. All right, but I want you guys to see what I got. Listen, it's everywhere. When I say these products is everywhere, honey, they are everywhere. All right, let's go ahead and listen. I want you to see, because when I tell you Medicube got my money this month, okay, all the money that I had for my allowance this month, I spent it on Medicube products. Okay, you see this? All right, I spent my whole allowance for this month on Medicube products because, listen, I'm going to tell y'all how much I spent on this, okay? But anyway, these products will also be in my Amazon storefront. And so if you choose to buy them after I give you the review on these products, that link will be down below in the description of this video, okay? So listen, let's go ahead and I'll see you guys in 4 weeks. All right, around the 1st of September or so, or the 31st of August, either the 31st of August or the 1st of September, I'll come back and let you know. But listen, in the meantime, check out this glow. Check out this glow of this skin, and we're going to see if these products helps or does anything to improve. Okay, catch you guys in the next video. Uh-oh.